What's going on, everybody? It's your boy SPJ, back with another random. First off, leave this out the way. I don't condone or make light of domestic violence in any way. It's affected my life in several ways, from family to close friends. And the only reason I haven't made a video about it thus far is because I haven't come up with a way to do it the justice that I think it deserves. That being said, I don't blame Fox. It's not their fault. People are just way too sensitive these days. I'm not even surprised anymore. Now, if you are a person who has been through something that scarred you and the Billboard triggered something in you, then I'm not talking to you. This is not about you. I hope you get the help that you need, because that is a mental condition and that's no way to go through life. With that being said, I don't even know where to begin. I mean, I understand that most people are complaining about the fact that this is being used to advertise the movie, not necessarily the fact that it's in the movie. So I guess I give people points for that, but no, just no. As an adult, we should have all the context we need. This is a movie, not real life. It's as simple as that. If you're an adult walking around in your right mind, you know that it's not real. If nothing else, you know it's not real. Fox is a business. Their job is to make money. So I'd imagine that the conversation went a little something like this. Okay, so glad you can meet with us. We need you to come up with another billboard for us. What's the venture in question? A movie. What's the name of the film? Word of mouth is fine, but in order to maximize profit, advertising is necessary. What's the name of the film? X-Men Apocalypse. Okay, so maybe we should have Apocalypse in the ads. Sound logic. But he hasn't played this role before, and he's in full costume, so he's not recognizable. Alright, who's the biggest star in the movie? Well, we do have that Jennifer Lawrence girl. She's probably the biggest actress in the world right now. Can't really argue with that. Wait a minute. Apocalypse, as his name implies, is an evil mutant that wants to bring the end of the world, and J-Law's character is a hero. True. So we probably shouldn't have them hugging each other. Okay, so they'll be at odds. You know, people who just like to complain about superhero movies say they're getting tired of them because the good guys always win. Well, people are idiots. Those people more so, because that's pretty much what happens in every movie. I agree. But my point really was that Apocalypse has to feel like a threat. He must appear to have the upper hand. I have an idea. We can have him choking her. That may be a bit risky. Well, we've done our best to portray her as a strong mutant woman to this point. I mean, especially since the quasi-reboot, she's been shown as a leader. That's true. You aren't worried that people might try and pull the domestic violence card? Or what about people who just don't get that there's violence and fighting in X-Men movies? Based on what? The Apocalypse character didn't even exist in the universe until now. They have no prior relationship. Also, X-Men as a franchise has been around since the year 2000. I mean, 3 or 4 comic movies come out every single year now. I think you should have more faith in people. They aren't always idiots. My biggest problem about this whole fiasco, though, is the complaints rather than the fact that people are complaining. People always complain. People are always going to complain. There are always going to be some people that don't agree with what you do, no matter what it is. That's fine. But these complaints are crazy. I don't have time to get into all of them. I don't want to make this a super long video, but I'll highlight my favorite. So I saw several people on Facebook say something along the lines of, you don't agree with the outrage because you don't understand it. It's made even funnier by the fact that some of these people are saying to men that the reason they don't agree with the outrage is because they're men, so they couldn't possibly understand. But the people saying this are men. So what are you, like, that doesn't follow. Are you not really a man? That's a whole nother video. Were you offended by the Billboard? Did you go see the movie? If you did the movie sway your opinion on the Billboard either way? Did you completely hate my take on it? Because I guess this is controversial. I don't know. Go ahead and answer those questions in the comments below. As always, like the video if you liked it. Comment, share, subscribe, tell your friends, all that good stuff. I'm SPJ, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.